Hey folks, what's up? Welcome back. Another Poem video coming out of my retirement to record one, I guess. Well, mainly because I'm not sure what like next week's mass mode weaknesses are, but this week there's a ground week, so I mustered all my strength to get out of bed today and record this one at least. Okay. So, anyways, speaking of, let's get to it. So, high horsepower on Victor is actually slightly interesting because this is where his 5 out of 5 grid really comes into play, I feel, in terms of just regular mass mode stuff, right? And yeah, it's just because he does have this one, BOGO 9, which is really freaking nice. Again, completely useless if you're not doing the ground type stuff, but if you are using, or grass type, but if you are using him for ground type damage, this is actually really, really nice, especially since most ground type teams are relatively slow. Right, which is a bit of an issue for them, but boom, you get pick up high horsepower BOGO, you get free move next on this guy. Like every time you use high horsepower, that's profit right there, right, for ground type team. So anyways, let's go try it out. Let's see how it does. Let's see, let's go maybe trip up, pick up that, and maybe we'll pick up the max move power up here as well, because again, that's still an AoE max move. Ground AoE max move here as well, so still gonna be nice, to have. And yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out over here. Let's see, let me just double check my stuff. Oh no, we're not gonna have strength here. Let's pick up HP. There we go. All right, we're good now. So let's first try with a support. I am curious in terms of how well it would work with a support, and then also curious how well it would work in like a triple damage dealer comp, right? Because again, we do have the BOGO, so not very certain that it's gonna work out well, but there's a chance. So we'll see. Hopefully I have the right grid here for Lucario, which should be the one that buffs crit. Please tell me I have the right grid. Come on. I have the wrong grid. Also, I used the wrong move there. Oh well. Okay. Also used the wrong move with the ground thing there too. Damn. Okay. We'll be fine. Get the Lucario sync in, get the Biosphere in, and then we'll be rolling, folks. Alright, get the support EX sync in first. Let's get this in. Biosphere. Boom, ground zone in. Oh, damn. I just realized if I synced with Lucario, that would have got rid of the ground zone, and we'll have fighting zone now. That's actually pretty freaking terrible. I mean, it would have been, not much of an issue if we. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. If instead, we saved like ground zone for like after Lucario synced, right? So queue up ground. I queued it up before for some reason, which is really, really dumb. Anyways, so far so good, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Like 0 gauge issues. I mean, we do also have Lucario, which helps with the gauges a bit there as well, instead of like another striker. But I mean, gauges are fine, right? Courtney could get her bulldozers in. And okay, let's get the AoE max move in, and boom. Well, could have used that sooner and ended the battle sooner. But anyways, yeah. That was a bit of a screw up on my end, but anyways, the more interesting thing that I did want to try out. All right, let's switch it up over here. We're gonna have Groudon in as well. We're gonna have a Courtney tank, which hopefully she survives. I mean, the opponent is mostly physical, but this stage with Onyx is actually a bit more mixed, so there will be a few special moves here and there. All right, obviously, Courtney, pretty solid physical tank, not that much special. So, also the sides have fire moves, and Groudon just brought Sun in here. Fantastic, good job. All right, let's see. We have that going. Get another one in, and then we'll ground wish, and then go for the sync. All right. Thankfully, they went with like an X attack all over there, which is not the worst thing that they could have thrown at us. So, all right. Let's just get a high horsepower in here, like, right now, because, like, we can. There's Dragon Breath, right? So that's slightly sucks. Being a special move. What else? Overheat is probably going to take us out. Damn. Well, there goes the experiment with the, you know, with the 3 damage healers, because Courtney's probably going to get taken out by the overheat. The sun-boosted overheat. Thanks, our Groudon. Thank you very much, Maxi. Good help. Good help. That thing crit there, unfortunately. Nor did we queue up a max move beforehand, because, like, if we queued up our max move beforehand, that probably, you know, maybe could have taken out the Arcanine before it used the overheat, right? But anyways, oh well. Here we go. Get the AoE max move in here with Victor and the big Rillaboomer. Max Quake, and that's... Oh, that basically took... I almost one-shot the entire... If our Courtney crit on her, Jesus Christ, 33k from Groudon. You know what? Not too bad, I'd say. Not too bad. Not too bad. Again, the ground type damage from him, outside the max move damage is really, really good. I mean, it did as much as, like, the Groudon, you know, Precipice Blades, right? Stuff like AoE no split damage, all the stuff, right? That's really, really nice. The high horsepower damage itself, also, to be slightly fair, we didn't get, like, the full cakewalk in, but even if we did get the full cakewalk in an extra 30%, it's not going to be a lot of damage there. Not going to be a lot of damage there, but just the great thing is just really the gauge with Bogo 9, which is why the rest of his, you know, 5 out of 5 grid, not that really interesting, unless you're trying to do, like, weird challenges or whatever, right? But if you're using it for civilian use, not very useful, except if you are trying to do some ground type damage with the high horsepower stuff, which, again, in those cases, the free move next on, like, every single move is just really, really nice, man. It really is. Really, really is. Again, not a damage powerhouse in terms of the high horsepower. Ironic, since the name of the move is called high horsepower. But I know that's not what horsepower means, but still, right? It gives the gauge of stuff, which is, I think, I like a lot. Big fan, right? Big fan personally. Even if the damage is kind of mediocre, but again, he makes up for it with the max move, right? AoE max move, which is more than enough for mass mode. Maybe not so much for legendary, you know, because you could only use it once, and there's like 3 phases in each you know, each legendary, but still, it's good. I like it. Is it worth pulling for 5 out of 5 for this? Absolutely not. No, do not do this. Like, even if you really want, like, you know, even if you went for, like, Victor 3 out of 5, thinking, oh damn, should I pull for that last 2 combos? No, like, if you want to do, like, dailies on it, like, okay, whatever, but don't go for it, man. It is not worth it. It's fun, right? But it's, you know, you could live without it, man. Even without the Bogo, you're just a bit slower. That's all. The damage is all the same, whatever, right? I mean, damn, our main damage in those, like, few runs really came from the AoE max move anyways, which is clearly, you know, that's not locked behind the 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5, so it's fun, it's cool, it's convenient, not the end of the world. So anyways, that's really this. Hope you all generally, guys, think in the comments down below, like, enjoy the video, subscribe to my channel, some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one then.